Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Battle Chasers. We are back in Junktown. Yeah, we're still in here for a little while longer. We're using Mr. Happy over here, but I'm sorry. I do think he looks kind of cool. I just don't think he's going to be nearly as strong as Garrison or whatever. Mr. Garrison. Let's see. But yeah, Nolan. We'll see how he does. Onwards into the next area, though. His ability isn't too bad, though, so if we actually come in here, I'll show you his ability. The brightly illuminates the area while in the magical light. Stealth creatures will be revealed, and the party will begin combat with damage shield. So it's really not that bad. He does have good abilities. It's just I'm not so sure that I'll be able to utilize him long-term without him being kind of, like, overly fragile, because he's a healer kind of like Calbretto, but seems less, well, he has more life, but he seems less sturdy, just looking at his stats and stuff. So I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Armored Impaler. Not doing much damage to it, unfortunately. Let's see. Let's go for Arcane Blast first. Get him chilled, because I don't know what chill does. I want to see what it does. Reduces haste. Okay, that's not too bad. And we're going to go ahead and punch him in the face as well. Boom. Remove armor. Haha. So you're sundered, and you're going to poke one of us. Ouch. That does hurt like a truck. These guys are not friendly, but usually the tanks are going to be pretty high single target damage, so I'm not surprised by that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and chill him again. And just keep him chilled and slowed. I do notice that we have less overcharge for Mr. Nolan there, so we're going to be running mostly on mana, so that means I need more prismatic potions and stuff like that, because I think I'm going to be losing life a lot as well. Boom. Haha. And now we have her turn. Let's go for abilities, and we'll go for... It might get a turn if we do that. So Guard Punch will go through. Quake Fist will not. So I think I'm going to go for Guard Punch and just come in on his face. And you're going to do another Ice Blast to chill him even further, slow him down. And abilities, you have enough to do a Healing Touch. So we're going to go ahead and... Oh, it's not going to trigger before she does her thing anyway. So that's all crap. But anyway, we blew him to pieces. That's all that matters. We got the tank down. And a bunch of experience from it. Nolan did get more experience, so... Yeah, I think Nolan's going to be a good option there. And we're going to have her be up front because she's got, access to various abilities we can use, which is going to give us shields and stuff like that and reduce damage, which I have a feeling will be pretty important. So let's go with let's have you do a taunt. All defense up. And you are going to do a gut punch on... Let's get that regulator taken care of. Just beat the crap out of it as best we can. And you're going to go ahead and shoot on her. Thankfully, she's able to taunt for quite a while, and we have 10 extra overcharge, so... Let's see. While the target remains shielded each time the target is attacked, they gain 10 overcharge and apply Arcane Sickness to the attacker. So we could put that on her. Let's go ahead and do that. Get Arcane Shield and all kinds of lovely stuff going on her. So you have 10. That means you could do Guard Punch, or we could use some mana. I think we actually want to do a Scatter Shot on you. And we will go with a... Let's see. Do we want to obliterate Wildfire? No, we're going to go ahead and just Gut Punch again. Boom. I do find him quite useful. Here comes the Fling. Oh, it didn't take him out. Go ahead and attack her then. Ooh, and we're all stunned. Ugh. Okay. Actions, Ice Blast on... I'm going to Ice Blast you to slow down your haste. There you go. Slow down your speed, at least. You're going to be able to attack. It doesn't really do too much. We still have the ability to have her pull targets towards herself, so... You get to go ahead and do the punch here. Boom. He's going to take a little bit of damage from that guy dying. I don't know... I wish there was a way to avoid that damage, but it's really not possible. So actions, let's taunt you again. Get all your attacks in on her. 135 damage. Lovely. Let's see. Let's do another Ice Blast on you to get you slowed down, get our overcharge kind of stored up a little bit. Actions, gut punch. He doesn't have his evade on him, so I'm not too worried about that. And jab. We might need to be using our healing abilities as well, because she's not going to be able to take it forever. She's not going to be a super tank, I don't think. So I think we may need to swap our strategies as we get further into the game. So, yay, there's that. Done reading. Lost note. Let's find what's in here. Uncommon parts. Another power cell. Got some scrap metal as well. Could also use her X ability. So, there's recent disturbance. Ugh. So it's just going to shoot? Let's get out of there. Okay, dodge. So those things are not friendly in the least. Found the dungeon map. Okay, so let's see what this dungeon actually looks like. So we got 2 paths this way, and we have the rest of them kind of linked in. So I think we do want to go to the left there. But I'm not going to play with that little turret thing right now. We unfortunately do not have trap evasion because we don't have our one character with us. So you are coming after us. There we go. Another tank here. This one's going to be Armored Incinerator. Lovely. Let's see. Don't want to do that one. We're going to go instead for abilities. Let's go for a Barrier Swing, I think. Or do we want to just... Yeah, we'll just punch him. I think we'll just punch him. Just beat the crap out of him slowly but surely. Let's go for an Arcane Missile. Reduces Arcane Resistance. And then we'll use the Ice against him. We'll also go for a Gut Punch. I think... I don't know, but Nolan might be the only real magic character. So, we might have issues there. Ouch. Quit it. So, you're going to jab. Because we don't want you taking an extra turn under flames. Ice Blast on him. Do we do a burst to remove all the things, or do we just punch the bastard? I think we're just going to punch the bastard. Boom. Because, honestly, I don't want to drag that one out. We just need to take care of the enemies. The enemies are reasonable level. We're not overpowering them just immediately, and they're not insanely weak. I mean, insanely strong either. Ooh, more experience from combat. Lovely. Let's see. We need to go with that, which will move this over here. Then we do that to open this. Pull that lever again to move it back. Should have another lever over... No. Okay, we got the lever there. Slowly figuring this one out. Open that up, and we've got the chest. Watch it be a mimic. Just watch it be a mimic. Nope, it's not. I want some more mimics, though. I might go back specifically just to fight mimics into the other dungeons. Let's see. There we go. And we don't have to reset the entire trap. And I don't want to fight that guy just yet. I'm going to go with a... Ow. That hurt. And go into battle with him. We've got him stunned, and we've got the shield up, so this should help out a little bit. These guys are considered extremely strong, so yeah. Let's go abilities. Let's actually go with a jab on him first, because he is stunned, and it's going to be a little bit before he actually gets his thing going. Eldritch Summons, it's an all enemies kind of hit thing, so not really important there. Let's go... Let's see. Sorry, I'm having to cough my throat open. Let's see. I'm going to go with the Ice Blast on him, I think. Get him slowed down just a little bit. And we do have Flame Slug. But again, all enemies rather than just one. So let's go for a Gut Punch. Get him softened up just a little bit. Here comes his Unstun. So we've got one turn to go before he actually gets to choose what he's going to do next. So let's go for a Barrier Swing on him. That should give her a barrier at least. And we're going to do a Healing Touch on you. And you are going to do a... do we do a Firestorm or do we do a Ice Lance? Yeah, we'll do an Ice Lance. So get a nice heal on her. Get her regenning as well. He's going to do... Oh, he's going to shoot everybody. Okay. At least it got distributed rather than focusing on one person. So he's stunned just a little bit. Let's get that Ice Lance going. Boom! Extra little bit of damage on top of him. These guys are considered relatively strong enemies, so yeah, I need to be a little bit careful with it. There's a nice punch. What are you going to do? Yeah, his quick attack is pretty powerful. It's hitting everybody. So that kind of sucks. Let's go with another jab here. Thankfully, we do have plenty of life, so... And he can do a mass heal, or we could just Arcane Missile. Let's Arcane Missile him. Get him weak against magic. I love that little graphic for where he just kind of like puts it towards him. Let's see. I will do a Wildfire. You will do a Guard Punch. And you will do a mass heal, I believe. Yeah, you're going to do a mass heal. We can restore mana to him relatively easily. We have the stuff for it, so it's not like I'm really going out of my way for this. I need to be a little bit more confident in using my items. It's just one of those things. So, heal up, everybody. Because he's going to do this number again. Oh, ouch! Ow. Okay, so he has an instant that's all kinds of painful and almost one-shots Mr. Old Guy there. Let's do a barrier swing. He's going to get a turn, though. Let's do mend wounds on yourself. Wasn't enough to actually kill him. Got him up just a little bit. Oh, jeez. Okay. I need to finish this guy off. He's almost wrecking my face. But it didn't help that I took the hits whenever he was just kind of like tracking us on the actual map. I do find it kind of good that the enemies do have on-map abilities, though. That does make me slightly happy. Because if they have on-map abilities, yeah. That means that I'm going to be encountering more like that later on, which will make things pretty interesting. Let's go U and do an X. There you go. And we will do a right trigger. Shield up versus this guy. I don't really need to stun him, I don't think. Although we could probably do it without taking any damage if I did. Don't want to waste all of my abilities early on. Arcane Missile. Go ahead and whack him in the face with it. Arcane Sick, which will mean... I believe our ice damage will do extra damage. Our ice spear or whatever it is, the thing that we give him chill with, will do more damage if we use that. So, we might be able to get him before he even gets a move. Let's go Ice Blast. 39. I don't know. Let's see. Boom. Yes, we got him before he dealt any damage. I'm always happy with that. See, we didn't even need the stun. Ah, lovely. What do you got? Needle Moss. This appears to be a drawing of the famous Red Monica crudely posing on a beach somewhere. You make note of it. Too young to see stuff like that. Okay, this mysterious cube hums with energy as you approach. Some boxes give, this one takes. Catch if you can, and empowerment awaits. Leave, and let's see. I think I want... Let's go ahead and do we do Rock Crusher Fists and upgrade the Bracers of Shielding? Yeah. Select an item, present. We're going to do Bracers of Shielding, confirm. Hopefully it improves. We'll find it somewhere. Cube is teleported to another part of the dungeon. Hopefully it's not a part that we are going to have trouble getting to. Because I'm going to be fighting without that for a little while. Let's identify that. Let's identify that. Okay, this is going to be providing powered things. So if we flick that one, should turn on that engine. If we flick it this way, we'll provide power to the door. Okay, that makes sense. And we got to turn this one that way. Flick that. Turn it that way. I'll bring that back up, which will power that. Oh, simple puzzles. I fail horribly at you. You know this, right? Oh, we can't turn that one. Why can't we turn that one? Doesn't make sense that we can't turn that one. Can we turn this one? Yes, we can. Let's go ahead and open that first. Let's see. Let's open you. More presents. Lovely. Ooh, Chain of Might Strength. Not going to be using that, but that opens that. Can we turn this one now? No. Well, how do we get through that door? I want to flick that switch and see what's going on. There's the fishing spot. That switch would... Let's flick this off. Or can we? Did we just, like, solve it and it's not letting us do it anymore? I think we just solved it and it's not letting us do it anymore. Okie dokie. On the map, it doesn't... oh, yeah, we don't have the observer to tell us what's where. Okay, that's why it's not showing anything. That makes sense. Let's see. Nothing left in here, so we just need to keep on moving. And we will go back to the starting area. No, we need to go here and go up. So let's get past these lovely infernal traps, which is going to involve going like that. And this one's going to pop up and probably shoot. Can you go back down? Oh, God. Yeah, there's... I'm not sure there's any way to really avoid that without having... what's his face? Garrison. Mr. Garrison. Oh, hey, our present. Our present. What do you have for us? You notice the item gave the cube, it seems different somehow. Bracers of shielding, and it's purple. So you get to equip that now. It's going to give way more physical defense. So that's good. 131 physical defense. So hopefully she's going to be able to survive all kinds of things. But yeah, her physical defense is just truly massive compared to theirs. I want to get her magic defense up as well, but I don't know if that's going to happen right away. Let's go and grab you. Surveyor Stone. And we've got, what are you? Gruff, perhaps surly man addresses you. I ain't interested in fighting. I only want to trade. Let's browse items. What do you have? Bonus damage. It's higher just raw damage as well, but it requires level 10. And we've already got better things in general than these other ones. So magic staff I might do, but... And he doesn't have level 10, so he can't use most of that stuff. I find it weird that his is at level 10 requirement. Everybody else's is level 9. Even though the levels are the exact opposite for us. So, crit, no. And, magic defense, bonus damage, haste, stamina. I think that might be better. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have anything on Garrison right now. Mr. Garrison. But stamina and haste increase might be nice on that crystallized deep iron ring for Iron Boy there. So, I'm really tempted to buy it. Greater Tome of Knowledge. 2,300, Jesus. Oh, hell no. But I do like that we can actually buy multiples of these, and it can make it so we can just master everything, I guess. Let's see. I could buy that Lesser Tome of Knowledge as well, and it could provide us a long-term benefit rather than short-term, so I'm going to go with that. And what can we sell here? Do we have anything we want to sell? Not really. I could sell some basic items, but not going to bother with it. So let's go here. Minor Tome of Knowledge. It's going to be over here on this. So let's use that on you. And Tome of Knowledge Gully. You. So you're getting a lot of knowledge here. How many more skill points do you have than everybody else? Perks. Yeah, 21. That's a lot. Versus their 18 and 13. So, perks, let's go with... do we want evade chance or do we want critical retaliation? Let's go defensive. Just because we can. I think that's all the points we have. Yeah, that is all the points we have. We do need to talk to that thing on the ground here, though. Let's see. We've caught everything we need. We do have hidden items and events in those other rooms, and we actually have a treasure in the starting room. That's going to be in that room we can't quite open just yet. I forget what the star stands for. I think it's for Mr. Happy. The guy right here. But, let's see. I don't see anything else I can really even do in this room. Other than possibly try and get this to take us up top. Yeah, take us up top real quick. Let's see what's up here. And possibly treasure. Yeah, we've got treasure in this room. That's going to open that one. That's going to open... Oh, that's not going to be what we want. So we can go across there. We need to get across over to the treasure, so... Let's see. You open the gate. It takes us to this treasure, which is probably a mimic. That was a really easy one to get to. No? Was that really all we had to do? That's really all the treasure. We do have a switch right there as well. But I do want to figure out what that is. So we need to do this number down here, because I want to get to that pink chest. Or red chest, or whatever you want to call it. So that's going to go open up there. But doesn't let us through. You let us go to the left. Which one of these does what? That one does that. Does this open... I forget which one this one actually impacts. It impacts those two. Oh, it rotates. Okay. That makes this about 1,000,000 times more irritating. Okay, so that comes down. Then we can come up here and it should... One of these should let us do that number. There we go. If you guys want to redo that one, go right ahead. I would have to sit down and actually like map it out how I did it. Okay, so one of the words is makes. Like I said, not the brightest. Let's keep searching. We found second clue. How many clues do we have left? Let's see. Yeah, you would be the one that would tell us. Nope, it's not going to tell us. I don't know how many clues we have left on it. So back this way. Then hit you. No, that's not the one we want. We want this one. There we go. Now we can just... No, we can't walk around that way. Can we get out of here? Irritants. There we go. Thank you for letting us out. Bye. Can we hop down? No. We have to wait for it. No fall damage allowed. So we get to sit and wait for this crap. But we've been in this for a little while. So we found a little bit of hidden stuff there. I'm going to keep going through because we haven't been too hurt by not getting the exclamation point things. And it still says there's one in here. I don't want to look around for it. So this will be our last room for today. Let's see. What's in here? Got items, enemies, warp pad, a star, which is probably the side quest. I would have to like sit down and like watch the videos again to figure out what each one means. Someone probably already knows. Those things are linked. We see the stealthy guy. Let's go ahead and try this. Yeah, we got it off, so it unstealthed him. But we have an entire army of enemies to deal with. Great. Burst, boulder toss, stunning them for a short time. So yeah, we'll go for the stun. Let's see what these look like. Roar, get angry. Holy crap. Dang, kid. You just stunned everybody. So, gut punch. You're the next one to go, so we're going to go after you. Yeah, and then it's going to be, let's see, actions. Yeah, we'll go for an arcane missile on you as well. Boom. Arcane sickness. And now he's going to unstun. Oh, he set up his next skill, so let's go for a abilities. No, let's go for a jab. Let's start building up our burst meter again. Okay. That's going to hurt. Oh, it just boosted its attack. Okay. Only 42 HP off from his little stab, so that's nothing. Boom. You didn't like him much anyway. Well, he's a robot. I can understand that. Actions, Ice Blast. Let's go in on you. Because you're our next target, because you boosted your attack, so you're just a little dick. What is that noise? Good God. I don't know why I went after the guy up top. I didn't mean to. But thankfully, we got a crit, so he's going to go ahead and stab us again. Get his evade up. Good job. Let's go for another Ice Blast on you. I guess that was him. I guess it was the little railgunner making the very annoying noise. Let's see. Ability. We'll just go ahead and jab you in the face. Because you don't have evade anymore anyway, so... Time for you to suck our magic. Oh, we have won the battle easily. Yes, yes, very, very true. A lot of experience on this part, so I am liking the dungeons for experience. The random encounters don't seem to be doing much in that regard, so I'm not going to worry about them too much. There's our warp point. Actually need to stay near this to actually open it. There we go. Galeweed. We've got the warp point. Cannot use this while enemies are nearby, so there's still enemies wandering around. So how about those tanks, eh? They just love people. Yeah, they're not really that strong. Let's go for you. That completely missed him. I'm not sure how you actually are supposed to line those aims up. I kind of wish you had like a little laser targeter or something so you can see which way you're facing like more precisely. But alas, my ass, you do not. Ice Blast. Slow him down a little bit. And you are going to do a Gut Punch, and we're going to probably go for an Arcane next, I think. Yeah, just keep wailing into him as best we can. He's still going to get his attack off, unfortunately. Unless... Yeah, that won't come before his attack. Yeah, nothing would come before his attack other than a Gut Punch. Boom. So he will get his attack off. That sucks. Abilities, yeah, none of these go fast, so... Let's see. I will go for... Ice Blast will not slow him down at all. So Arcane Missile, straight to the face. I think it does more damage. Does it not? No. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't care. I like keeping my status effects on them. Holy mother of God. Okay, you bastard. Die. I did not know he had that particular ability. But your disassembly is imminent. Cute. Robot to robot love there. Beast perk unlocked Technomancer. Sweet! I'm so happy to see that one. Technomancer is going to give us, if I remember correctly, and I'll show this off before we finish this. Yeah, gives us a stamina plus 1%. So a life boost. Let's finish off this area. Let's go ahead and try that again real quick. There you go. Burning and damage. So he's going to take damage every single turn, and we're going to get a free 2 hits on him before he even gets to that. So we are going to beat the living crap out of you, young sir. Boom. I still like our initial 3 characters more. I'm just going to say. They made me happier than Mr. Magic down here. Although I can see him being good against physically strong enemies that are like high physical defense, because his attacks will bypass it because they're magic. So, they're magic. They're special. Oh, not too much experience from that guy. Is that all the enemies in here? Yes, it is. Use the power cell. Beacons light up. Let's check in here. What's in here? We've got a note, probably. Okay, looks like somebody left something they shouldn't have. They told you weren't the brightest. Yes, you knew to find something. Rum is part of it. Let's keep searching for more information. Okay, we found the 3rd clue. We don't have the 1st clue. Do we? You best run. He waves you off. Are you Everson? His eyes straight on Predator. You should have told me you know who I am. That was a mistake on your part. Now we're going to both regret what you said. You don't scare me. Come on in closer. I'll whisper the last words you'll ever hear before... Oh, he's going to stab at us. Great. You little bastard. We still get first move. Ha! Bite me, you son of a gun. Oh, lovely. And he's got 428 life, so that is pretty nasty. But not so nasty as I would notice. So let's go. Let's actually go with a wildfire. And we will go with a... Do we want to do a firestorm, or do we want to do some kind of single targeting thing? Actually, let's go Ice Blast, and then we'll follow it up with the big ice. There you go. Oh no, you dealt, what, 60 damage there? No, that was 75 or so. Okay, I don't care. Let's see, jab. Or do we want to do something better? Guard punch will still happen before he does anything, so yeah, we'll go guard punch. All defense up. Ice Lance. He'll get another turn before he does that. Oh, darn. That actually made a big difference. 6 damage difference due to that amount of defense difference is a good thing. And bye. Right to the kisser. That guy was not very strong. I was expecting something stronger in here. But we are at the 30-minute mark. Good God. Okay, we killed him. I think that's all there is in here. Yeah, we have a crafting table. I'll use that in a minute, probably off screen. So I think that's where I'm going to call this episode. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time on Battle Chasers. Bye.